Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Morning, sir.
Please respond. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Subhajit Mukherjee, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Yes, sir.
Subhajit Mukherjee, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, I
Subhajit
can hear you.
Mukherjee, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to start the topic pharmaceutical packaging. What is pharmaceutical packaging? Pharmaceutical packaging means it is a system where we can pack the formulation that has been prepared by us. So here we are going to start the chapter pharmaceutical packaging. First, let us have a look to the introduction of pharmaceutical packaging. Packaging is the science, art and technology of enclosing or protecting products for distribution, storage, sale and use. That means packaging is a science where we can pack the products that are been prepared by us. We can enclose them, that means cover them, protect them, and distribute, sell and store. So pharmaceutical packaging is very much important in pharmaceutics chapter. According to packaging, it also refers to the process of design, evolution and production of packages. That means in this chapter, we will also see how the packaging occurs and how to design the packaging system, how to evaluate and how to produce the packages or how to pack them. Pharmaceutical packaging can also be defined as the economical means of providing presentation, protecting identification, information, convenience, compliance, integrity and stability of the product. After the preparation of pharmaceutical product, how we can protect them, how we can easily identify them, and what is the information that is needed to know before using the product. That information also matters. The compliance and the integrity, stability. Stability means in a stable form. The product that is prepared, that must stay in a stable form. So this is the introduction. Next, we move on to the functions of packaging. Product identification. First, we need to have a brief idea on product identification. Packaging greatly helps in identification of product. That means, suppose take an example, you are preparing a chocolate. That means mango flavored chocolate or anything. You are preparing any flavored chocolate. Then you try to wrap it in a significant or a signified proper labeled packet. If you are preparing a mango toffee or a mango chocolate, then you will pack it in a yellow colored packet or wrapper. Why yellow wrapper? Because mango's color is yellow. So in yellow wrapper, that will help you to identify that yellow wrapper is the mango flavored toffee. Similarly, here also, during the packaging of pharmaceutical product, we need to know first how to identify the product that has been prepared by us. Next is for product protection. Packaging protects the contents of the product for spoilage, breakage, and leakage. We can pack the pharmaceutical product to protect the product from three kind of problems. That is spoilage, it doesn't gets into waste; breakage, the product that is already designed by you, there should not be any breakage; and leakage, there should not be any leak where the product or in which container the product is being stored. Facilitating the use of product. Packaging should be convenient to open, handle and use for the consumer. The packaging system that you are using, it should be relevant, it should be convenient, that means easy to open. Suppose you have packed a syrup in a container and the container has been sealed so tightly that it cannot be opened easily. This type of product packaging should not be done. Handle and use, that means to carry it from one place to another, it is also done. And use for the consumers. Product promotion. Packaging is also used for promotional and attracting the attention of the people. That means packaging system. Nowadays, packaging system is improving day by day, and a new model or new type of system of packaging has been introduced to have the attention of the people while purchasing. While purchasing, we should have in mind that we should use that type of packaging systems or packaging materials that will attract the people more, to purchase. That means coloring, writing style, images, this matters for product promotion. Here you can see there are types of packaging system. First, we will know about the primary packaging. What is primary packaging? It is the material that first envelops the product and hold it. This usually is the smallest unit of distribution or use. Example, aerosol spray, can, blister pack and bottles. That means the drug or the medicine that has been prepared, they must be packed in such a system that they directly gets contact into them. Suppose a syrup that has been prepared by a pharmacist has to be packed in a primary container. Now there is a question, what is primary container? Primary container means the container in which you are first keeping the syrup. That means the syrup which is in directly contact with the container. Maybe it is fiber, maybe it is glass, anything. And in case of tablet or capsule, you can see in the left side the picture is given blister packs or strip packs. These all are blister packs. So the tablet which are kept in direct contact with this container, that is called primary packaging. Now let us know about secondary packaging. It is outside the primary packaging, perhaps used to group primary package together. Example, boxes and cartoon. Now think, you have used a blister pack. In a blister pack, there are 10 tablets or 10 capsules. In those 10 tablets and those 10 capsules are packed in a particular blister or in a particular strip pack. Now after that strip packing is done, you can see there is a big packet here. There is a big packet. In that big packet, again 10 strips of tablet has been packed. So this is called secondary packaging. That means primary was the tablet in which it gets directly contact with the container. That is primary packaging. That means the bottles in which the syrups, elixir, emulsion, suspensions are packed. And the second one is the blisters and the strip packs in which the tablet and capsules are packed. Now after the packing of this primary, we need to store them in 10 number of counts. That means 10 strips are packed in a big packet. You have seen in the medicine shop, it is kept. So this is called secondary packaging. Secondary packaging consists of box and cartoons. Now next is tertiary packaging. You can see and understand from this image only that tertiary means in bulk form. Suppose from a medicine company, manufacturing company, 50 boxes are going to come out from that manufacturing department. So suppose you think in this box it contains 100 strips, more than 100 boxes, secondary packed container, more than 100 or maybe 500, maybe 1000. They will be packed in this big cartoon or big box, and they will be wrapped properly and they will be left out through the outlet of the manufacturing department. This is called tertiary packaging. Now for packaging testing, we all know, first we have to know the drop test, vibration test, shock test, inclined impact test, revolving drum test. These are the tests for packaging. Here just you have to remember the names only. Okay, drop test means we will drop the sample and see. Vibration test, giving a vibration to the particular system. Shock test, electrical shock will be given. Inclined impact test, that means you are inverting it from up to down, down to up, and revolving in a drum, setting a bottle and revolving them to see what is the changes going on. Now next we comes on to the types of packaging material used for pharmaceutical packages. It is a huge field of pharmaceutical science and technology where we use glass, plastic, rubber, paper, cardboards, and metals. So these are the materials that are naturally used in the pharmaceutical packaging department. Now, for packaging a particular medicine, you need to have a choice. Which choice? Which packaging material will be better or will be stable or will be a quality packaging for a particular type of medicine, that will depend upon. Which are the points? The degree of protection required. That means how much protection you need to give to the particular drug or the particular medicine that you are packaging in. Compatibility with the dosage form. How much compatible? There are two examples for liquid dosage form. Those are, one is fiber or plastic container and the glass container. Now you have to know that which one is better. Plastic will be better for that liquid dosage form, or the glass will be better for the liquid dosage form. Next is customer convenience. Size, weight of dosage form. It eventually matters for the size, weight of the dosage form. Why? Because if it is bigger in size or the dosage form is very much heavier to carry, then it will not be so much convenient to the customers, or they will not be able to carry it forward. So it is also an important point to remember that while packaging the medicines, we have to keep in mind about the customer convenience. That means which will be easily acceptable by the customers while they are buying it from medical shop. Next is filling method. Filling method is how to fill the liquid or maybe for solid dosage form, how to fill them in the packaged or the packing material. Sterilization method to be employed and cost. After packaging or before packaging, the containers that will be used for packaging, that sterilization method also need to be kept in mind. Now, one by one, we are going to study about the particular points. First one is glass. Glass has been widely used as a drug packaging material. That means you have seen all and round various types of liquid dosage form are naturally packed in glass containers because they are very much stable and they can keep the medicine or the liquid dosage form in a particular stable form. Now, what are the advantages of glass? First one is they are transparent. That means they can be seen from outside. The medicine that is particularly kept in the container can be seen easily. They have good protection power. Glass can protect the medicine from being degraded. They can easily be labeled. Glass container can be labeled easily. Labeled means the written paper that is stuck onto the glass container from outside, that is called label, or where the detail about the preparation is given, that is called label. Economical, that means it is not of very much price, its price is low. Variety of sizes and shape, there are various types of size and shape that you can see. And there are two disadvantages, that is glass is fragile, so easily broken. If a slight heat it gets, then it will break. That means it is fragile. The thing that is fragile in nature, we have to be very much sensitive to use them as a packaging material. Release alkali to aqueous preparation. Sorry. That means while storing the medicine in a particular glass container, alkali is released from the glass container. That is, after releasing the alkali, it may unstable the formulation. Now next we have to know what is the composition of glass. What are the components present in the glass? Sand, that is silicon dioxide, soda ash, that is sodium carbonate, limestone, that is calcium carbonate, chelate, that is broken glass. The old broken glasses are called chelates. Aluminium, boron, potassium, magnesium, zinc and barium. These are the components. Next, if we prepare an amber colored glass, then we need light yellowish to deep reddish brown, carbon and sulfur or iron and manganese dioxide. This will prepare an ambered colored bottle. That means brown colored bottle. If we need yellow color bottle, then compound of cadmium and sulfur is used to prepare. Now you have to keep in mind the first one, sand, soda ash. These are the common ingredients. They will be needed. By using these common ingredients, we will prepare a transparent white glass. If we need to prepare amber color, then we have to just add carbon and sulfur or iron and manganese dioxide. Then it will become red. If we need to prepare yellow, we will add cadmium and sulfur. If we need to prepare blue color, then various shades of blue, cobalt oxide and copper or cupric oxide is added to make the blue glass. If we need to prepare green glass, then we will use iron oxide, manganese dioxide and chromium dioxide. These are used to prepare the various colors of glass containers. First, how to prepare the glass or the glass containers, how to prepare or manufacture them. There are 4 basic steps of manufacturing of glass containers. First one is blowing. Blowing use compressed air, form the molten glass in the cavity of metal mold. That means in a metal mold, after giving the glass, molten glass, that means molten, not in solid form, liquid form glass is added, and a air pressure is constantly generated into the blowing system that will pressurize the molten glass to come in a particular form. In drawing, the molten glass is pulled through dice or roller that shape the soft glass. Drawing means in a particular roller system or dice, it is rolled. Soft glass or hot soft glass is round. Why it is rounded? To give it a round shape. Next is pressing. Pressing is a mechanical force used to press the molten glass against the side of the mold. Pressing means to press it eventually so that it becomes hardened and cools down. Next is casting. Use gravity or centrifugal force to cause molten glass to form in the cavity of mold. That means after the completion of the shape of the glass, we need to have a space inside the glass container. So casting is the process in which we give the space inside the container. If the glass container does not have space, then it is not possible for us to store the medicine inside this glass container. So casting is the last step where it produces or prepares the space for storing. So this is the manufacturing procedure of glass. Next we comes into the types of glass. Type 1, type 2, type 3 and soda lime glass. So type 1 glass is highly resistant borosilicate glass. Type 2 is treated soda lime glass. Type 3 is only soda lime glass. NP, that means non-parenteral usage. They cannot be used for store The parenteral product, that means ophthalmic eye drops, eye preparation, as well as the injectables, the drug or medicine that are given in injection form. They cannot be stored in this NP or non-parenteral usage. So they are prepared with soda glass only. So these are the types of glasses. Now let us know about type 1 glass, borosilicate glass. Alkalinity is removed by using boric oxide, to neutralize the oxide of potassium and sodium. The alkalinity is a process which is used to remove the alkaline by using boric oxide. To which part, that means potassium and sodium oxides, are removed by alkalinity process. It is highly resistant to glass. It has high melting point, so can withstand high temperature. That means it can resist to high temperature, more than 100. It is more chemically inert than the soda lime glass. It can resist strong acid, alkalis, and all types of solvent. It can resist acid also, alkaline solution, and any type of solvent, which reduces leaching action. Leaching means the glass materials, when they are stored with the formulation, they leach something. That means they release some chemicals or some materials from the glass. So that is stopped. What are the uses of this type 1 borosilicate glass? Laboratory glass apparatus. The lab which is situated in your college, pharmaceutics lab, it contains borosilicate glass containers. For injections and water for injections, the container that is used to store the water for injection is used borosilicate glass only. Next, what is type 2 treated soda lime glass? Type 2 container are made of commercial soda lime glass that has been dealkalized or treated to remove surface alkali. Naturally, the surface of the glass contains alkali. So they are removed or dealkalized by soda lime. It is prepared by soda lime and they are dealkalized. Why they are dealkalized? Because the surface of the glass contains alkali. The dealkalization process is known as sulfur treatment. That means the dealkalization process is done by treating with sulfur. Sulfur treatment neutralizes the alkaline oxide on the surface, rendering the glass more chemically resistant. What are the uses of treated soda lime? It is used for alkali sensitive product, infusion fluids, blood and plasma, large volume containers. So type 2 containers are more than 500 ml size, 1 liter, 2 liter, 2.5 liter, 3 liter, 5 liter sizes. Big container they are prepared. So type 2 containers are used to keep infusions, blood and plasma, etc. They are used to store them. Next, we will know about the plastic. Plastics may be defined as any group of substances of natural or synthetic organics consisting chiefly of polymers of high molecular weight that can be molded into a shape or form by heat and pressure. What are the advantages of plastic? Less weight than glass, flexible, that means they can be stretched easily, flexible in nature, variety of size and shape similar to the glass, essentially chemically inert, strong, rigid, safety use, high quality, various designs, extremely resistant to breakage. What are the disadvantages? Absorption, preamble to moisture, poor printing, thermostatic charges, and so on. With this, we come to the end of the class. Thank you so much. Attendance has been taken. You can leave the class.